Hello, fellow game collectors. I'm so excited to show you what I got today. I made some insane deals. I went to a local pawn shop in town that they are liquidating. They had some games and like a bunch of movies. Apparently, the pawn shop had been closed for about 2 years and they just now reopened up, so it was filthy, and they're just trying to get rid of everything they have on the cheap. So they had a deal where you got I could get 5 games for $10, so $2 a game, and I didn't have enough money to buy everything, but I bought everything that I could. I actually went back later. I'll show you what I got in another video then. But so let me just go through and show you what I got because it's pretty crazy. So they had 3 NES games, ice hockey, Jack Nicklaus's greatest 18 holes of major championship golf, and a double card of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Unfortunately, some of the games were faded because they've been sitting near a window for 2 years. So, but everything works. Just some of the covers are a little faded. Anyways, so they had some PlayStation 3 games. UFC 2009 Undisputed. Spider-Man 3. This is a pretty good one. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Very faded case, but you can see how washed out that is on the front compared to the back. Yeah, that's a pretty good game. And Dragon Age 2, which I've played before on Xbox 360. Not as good as the first one, but I'm looking forward to the one that's coming out here shortly in a couple months. They had one GameCube game, Fantastic Four. And then they had a slew of 360 games. Guitar Hero World Tour. I'm a big fan of Rock Band. I own all the Rock Bands for Xbox 360. I didn't pick up any Guitar Heroes for 360 though, so that's a good one to get. Kane and Lynch 2, Dog Days. Don't really know what that's about. Left 4 Dead. I've been meaning to pick this up for a long time. I've played it a couple times before, so I'm happy to finally have that. Perfect Dark Zero. Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, without the original case. Another faded game. Unreal Tournament 3. I loved playing Unreal Tournament on the PC, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. Stuntman Ignition. So you like react movie scenes or something. And then I got this steel case for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. No manual, no sleeve or whatever is supposed to go around that metal case. This is a pretty cool one. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for 360. So it's got a slew of Sonic games and some other Sega games. Let's see, I think it says it in the manual here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many that is, like 20, 30 games on one. You know, anything from, all the Sonics and Shining Force and Golden Axe and Phantasy Star, Streets of Rage. So it's a pretty good collection. Sega Genesis was a good system that I really enjoyed. This is a double disc. It's Sega, or 2 discs in one, 2 games in 1 disc. Sega Superstars Tennis and Xbox Live Arcade compilation disc, which has like I think it's got Pac-Man Championship and Uno and I don't. Oh, actually, it is 2 different discs. I'm not sure what all is on that. I don't remember. But it's a bunch of the older Xbox Live Arcade games that they put on a disc. Okay. Make some room here. They had a PSP game. It actually is not Fight Night Round 3. It's make this text so small. Def Jam Fight for New York: The Takeover. So some sort of like fighting game. PlayStation 2 games they had. 007 Nightfire. Hadn't played that one before. I hadn't played these Mortal Kombat's either. I grew up on Mortal Kombat. I loved Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 and the ones for 64 trilogy. Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Mortal Kombat Deception. One of these, I don't remember which, has like 40-some characters from various Mortal Kombats. So it's pretty cool. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow. Lego Star Wars, the video game. Star Wars Starfighter. World Heroes Anthology. I hadn't heard of this before, but when I tested it, it looks just like Street Fighter. It's definitely a Street Fighter clone. But I guess it didn't do well. So it's 4 games, 4 World Hero games on one disc. Yes, let me know in the comments if this is actually any good or if it's just a crappy ripoff of Street Fighter. So then I had a Craigslist pickup for these Xbox 360 games here. So these 8 games were for $30, I believe. Aliens vs. Predator. 3 of the Army of 2 games. So Army of 2, The 40th Day, and Army of 2, The Devil's Cartel. I haven't played these Army of 2 games, so I don't know if they're any good or not. I think I've heard they're good co-op games, so if you have someone to play them with, they're pretty good. Gears of War 3 and Gears of War Judgment, which I already own and play, and Gears of War is a great series for Xbox 360, if you haven't played it before. 3 is really good. Judgment, it wasn't bad. It was good, though. I liked it. I played through these with one of my friends. So, and then a Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. And finally, Tomb Raider Underworld. So, again, I got these games for these Xbox 360 games for $30, and I got all these from that pawn shop for about $2 each. I think I got about 25, 26 games. I don't know. I think I paid $50 for them all. As well as the NES games. So I actually did end up going back and getting the rest of the games. So I'll show you that in another video later. So anyways, that's all I've got for today. So thanks for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe, and see you guys on the next episode.